So we're going to walk down now to the boat and yeah, you can see exactly what we've been working on.
Perfect. The fleet of Bertrams.
Yeah, we've got 1731 Bertrams, and we've been up doing them up slowly. And so let's go down to the shop and we can see exactly what I'm talking about. We are in the process of reading our Bertram 31s. Just from a quick glimpse here, you can see the bridge up here behind me. We've got 2 rear-facing chairs, which has made quite a big difference. We've got a center seat for the captain. Interior, we've got a stand-up head. We've got new Volvo Penta engines, and it's been great. We've got Star Brights on board, who's giving us all the biodegradable soaps for the boats and stuff like that. So we're really excited to have these new boats in the water.
Awesome. And you're doing like quite a bit of the work here in-house, huh?
Yeah, we're doing 100% of the work here in-house. This is Miss Island Star, so she's been in the workshop now for 4 months, and she'll be actually splashing this afternoon.
And so how many Bertram 31s do you guys have in total here?
Our total fleet is 17 Bertram 31s. So far, we've redone 3 of them. The 4th and 5th are actually in the production line right now. And we are hoping to have, in the next 2.5 years, our goal is to have all of the Bertrams repowered.
Wow. And so with that, how many staterooms and cabins, what's your capacity for guests?
Right now, capacity for guests is 40 guests. And we are hoping to increase that in the future.
You guys use a variety of hardwoods that you source locally around from the village?
Oh yeah, we got a lot of different hardwoods in the area, and I mean they're beautiful. So like right now, if you have a look at the new fighting chairs, we're using this hardwood over here, which is known as Soro, and these are the offcuts from our new villas. And so we didn't source this one. This one particularly is sourced from a village near here, which have the licenses to get it. And what we do is whenever there's a landslide, we try and get those claimed trees and bring them back in, and we'll plank them. So that's why we've got large amounts of different woods here.
Amazing. All right, so with all the upgrades to the lodging and the stuff you're doing to the boats and everything, you guys have a pretty full-service tackle shop here on house, huh?
Yeah, we've got everything. I mean, we have from our master carpenters to my fiberglass to electricians. Because we're out in the jungle, we have to have someone who can do everything on site.
Wow. So you guys have like a full-service captain and mate academy training system here on the lodge, huh?
Yeah, so all of our captains and mates are 100% in-house from the village of Pinas. The mate training system that we got at the moment is you'll spend 6 months here in the tackle shop, and literally you will tie hundreds of these, and you'll learn how to look after tackle. All of our rods are custom rods by Drew, Spana rods. We go through just over 1 million yards of line a year.
Wow.
And that's all moi moi line that we use, diamond moi moi. And so the guys are constantly respooling and all that, and that'll be the first 6 months of your mate training. After that, you'll go down and you'll work as on the dock. You'll learn how to wash boats, fillet, carry tackle for the captains, and just become part of the family down there. After that, you spend about 6 months to a year just training as a trainee. And your first 6 months, you won't go out with clients or anything. You just go and practice with the captains. And once the captains say you're okay to be a second mate, you'll get a grey shirt and you can become a second mate on the boat. Once you've done that for about a year, you become a full-on mate. So in total, it takes a minimum of 2 years before you can become a mate. Then for a captain, the fastest anyone has ever gone from mate to captain is 8 years.
Wow.
So you're looking at a minimum of 10 years before you can actually become a captain down here.
Wow, so talk about quality control, huh?
Yes, very, very much so. Because our goal is to be the best. And so we take it very, very seriously about from the knots to the line to the rods to make sure to the mates, the captains, that everything's working very, very well.
So another great new thing that you guys have going on is upgrades to the dining room in the eating area.
Yeah, so what we've done is the old porch, which we really missed, but we've extended the restaurant all the way out. And so that's why we're building the bar in the front, but now the restaurant is a lot bigger. It's got AC inside, and it's got the full wraparound windows, which are absolutely fantastic.
So in addition to all the great, charter opportunities you have fishing on your 31 Bertrams, Tropic Star's got a pretty good visiting boat program too, huh?
We love having the private boats come down and see us. We have a private boat membership. Right now we got 5 or 6 of the guys in the bay. Everyone's coming up for dinner. We're having drinks with them. It helps with the camaraderie. All of us are fishermen, and so we want to make sure this is a happy home for everyone.
So you guys can, get people set up with, dinner, lodging, fuel, all that good stuff?
Dinner, lodging, fuel, everything you need. And then if any of the boats are spending more than a week or 2 here, we order food from the city, whatever you need, spares, whatever you need, we'll fly it in from Panama City for you.
So you guys are in the middle of construction of a new waterfront bar here, huh?
Oh yeah, so our plan is, like we said earlier about the visiting boats, we always want this to be somewhere for camaraderie, people to swap fishing stories and just have fun together. So we're building the new waterfront bar over here so that any private boat can come up, come and have a drink, and so it's welcome to everybody.
Great. Not a bad place to have a drink either.
Hey, so this is Mr. Australia, one of our new refitted Bertram 31s, and you can see we've moved the live well to the back here, but it's still the same old Tropic Star live well. We've got the 3 tuna tubes for you guys. We've got the live well in the back here, so you can keep all your hardtail or blue runner alive back there. Now it just makes it a little bit easier to throw out a pitch bait or straight from the stern. All the new fighting chairs have been moved back slightly, so they all have a permanent footrest. They all got rocket launchers on them. They're made out of hardwood from here in the jungle. And all the fish boxes are now on the floor instead of having them at the stern. It's just really opened up the fishing area on the back of the boats, but we've got everything we need still for the fishing area. And we also made the trays in the back, so you still get a tray in the back of the fighting chair, just to make sure for your needles, your wax cotton, all of that sort of stuff that you're going to need. Up top, if you have a look up there, so we've got the new Ray Marines. We've got 2 rear-facing chairs, just so you can really watch the spread up there. Got a central helm chair for the captain and Palm-style beach controls. So it's just, we try to make it into a real little sports fisher and make it more comfortable for people and make the fishability really, really easy. Yeah, let's go inside and have a look what we did on the interior. It's not a huge change, but if you've been on any of the old moppies, you'll see it's pretty different inside as well. So as you come in, you'll notice we've been closed off. So now they're all being closed off, but we've made really, really big windows all the way from the top to the bottom. That's so you still have that airy, spacious feeling inside. All of them have been completely redone in the interior. There's no more rod holders on the ceiling, and they've all got AC now as well. And then for the ladies, the best part is we now have a stand-up head with a little basin and all of that, just to keep you nice and comfortable. Okay, so now you guys have seen a little bit of the boat's layout, so let's take her for a quick spin and see how she handles.
So here's the fleet, huh? And you guys are doing all kinds of stuff to keep them in good shape.
Yeah, it's quite a rigorous maintenance program that we run on them. They've always got to have the anti-fouling done, and you can see a lot of them have got new paint jobs. And so with the help of like Starbrights and the boys, we're really keeping the boats in good condition. We're very happy with the service and everything we're getting from Volvo. It's been absolutely phenomenal how they've been helping us, and so we're very, very excited for the future.
Perfect. So are we.